So it's a brand new game. So here's what I like about it. A, the graphics are great. Like one of the best Pokemon graphics we've seen yet. Sorry if it's loud, I can't tell how loud the volume is. But the biggest thing that I like about it, that I can see from it, is all of the Pokemon are actually, like, themed to the correct biomes. So like you'll see, you know, grass and bugs in the grass and bugs, the Slugma and the fire, the water, on the beach. You got a Corsola right there. It was kind of cool. I think that was a shiny Corsola. So you got the Slugmas and the fire, the ghosts at nighttime. So I really like how all of the Pokemon are really in their environments more so than some past Pokemon games. And then you have 3 brand new Pokemon never released before, 3 new starters, grass, fire, and water. I'm freaking pumped for these, man. Like, that looks like a flying grass. I'm guessing it's a bird. Like, they turn into some beasts. Like, obviously, every starter version of every Pokemon is its baby form, and then it has a mid form, and then, you know, the adult form is the hardcore one. These ones look tough. Look at that. Look at that expression on the bird one. I mean, that's grass. It's a bird. Maybe it's like a dual type. Like, Venusaur was grass poison. Maybe we're getting a grass flying as a starter. You know, we got kind of like a Pyroar puppy fire. I don't know what that'll be. Fire something. Maybe it turns into a fire rock or something. Who knows? And then the Greco, like, you can just tell this one's going to be the OP one. I guarantee you, when you choose a starter, choose this one. This one for sure. It's got those big eyes. Like, it's got the dynamic design. I'm guessing that's the one that's just going to be super hardcore OP that just has a signature move that's just ridiculous. But anyway, how cool is that? Like some brand new starters. It'll probably take a few years before these get to Pokemon Go, I'm guessing. But this game, look at those graphics. Look at the water, the waves. And then check this out. When it shows the underwater view, which I already saw, you got some Frillishes. Look. Lumineons, Frillish. There's the Toxapex right there. Crab, Tynamo, Wailord. Like, that's gonna be cool. And they're all underwater. And I don't know, I'm not speculating, but they were deep underwater. They weren't just like at the surface. It didn't show you running around on a boat or something. So maybe there's a swim mechanic in this game where you actually dive down to the bottom of the water and collect Pokemon that way. That would be cool. That would add a lot to the game. Because like everything water and all the Pokemons have always been you cruise along on your bike or whatever, your Koraidon on the top of the water, and they're right there spawning. Look how beautiful it is to have an underwater environment. Like, think about Mario 64. The underwater Dire Docks theme. It's a whole different world, and that adds a whole new dynamic to the game. So hopefully it's the same with this game. That would be awesome if like there was a whole new underwater world that you get to explore. I don't know. I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying they look like they're deep in the water rather than just on the surface. It's called Pokemon. There's 2 versions like every game. Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves, I believe is what it is. That's gonna be awesome. That game looks, I'm gonna buy a Switch 2 just for that. I don't have a Switch 2 yet, but I'm for sure gonna buy it for this game. So maybe we'll do some live streams on that. Maybe we'll add an additional stream from Pokemon Go and we'll do some live streams in that. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the Pokemon announcements.